another video. Let's see where I can put this water bottle. This is the new lemon yellow, or kind of, I don't know if you would call it butter yellow or lemon yellow Stanley that just came out for summer. I'm loving it. So I kind of got inspired by my friend Leah today. She did this like really light eye and then just kind of like buffed it out with like neutral colors. And so I thought I would pull out an oldie but a goodie, this MAC Vanilla Pigment that I haven't used in forever, and just this Lawless, the One palette. Any of her palettes are really good if you are ever looking, but I know they still have this one available. It's just a great like neutral kind of color palette. So like always, we're just gonna do something simple. I'm gonna use this. I love it. I haven't used it in forever. You have to go on their website to get it, but it's the Latent Terracotta, and it's like just a natural healthy glow foundation, 24-hour wear, 95% natural ingredients. So I remember loving that, so I'm gonna try it. We've got the new Dior highlighters. We've got the new Fenty Beauty bronzer, which I'm real excited about. We've got one of the new Laura Mercier blushes, which we're just gonna do on top of a natural Dior blush, cream blush. And then we're gonna play with this Charlotte Tilbury concealer again, because I got stuck on the Patrick Cha train, and I've already packed him up, and I just want to give her another chance. My hair has just been dyed and washed, which doesn't really look like it, and I've slicked it down with Pantene, this healthy like oil from Pantene, so it doesn't stick up that much, which is still a problem. So I've got my halo ring on, and then if you see these little, this one is D3 patch, and this one is a NAD patch. These are from Anthropologie, and I don't know if they work. I think you can get them on Amazon too. I'll link them, but I've been wearing these, like hopefully getting some energy out of it. I don't know if it really works or if it's just a scam, but they're cute. I usually wear them on my wrists, but I saw a girl putting them on her fingers today, so I thought that would be a cute idea. All right, I'm wanting to go in with this Mary Phillips so bad because I love it so much, but I need to try something different. I need to give it a break. So we have our glow screen on. I'm about to spray my Skylar Pomegranate Princess. This is just my ritual when I sit down and do my makeup. If I'm just staying home or running one little quick errand. I love that scent. This is, besides the Miu Miu, this is the newest fragrance I've found that I love so much. I bought the Rose Miu Miu and I like it, but nothing tops this. So if you haven't smelled it, go smell it because it's good. All right, let's get started. Okay, we have minimal brushes today because they are packed. So we are just gonna have to like make do with what we have. So for foundation, what should we do? I think I'm gonna go in with this Mary Phillips brush, which just kind of gives you a nice light application. This is a little dark, but I'm gonna tan tomorrow, so we'll just pretend like it matches for now. This is in 1.5N. And her brush just buffs out, especially her foundation, just so beautifully. I've never tried it with another foundation, but it's looking pretty good. This is more coverage than the Mary Phillips. You can build this one up, but like I said, this brush is just kind of like airbrushing it on. today is like, let's see if we can do our makeup without our normal brushes. We shall see. Okay, that turned out pretty. Put it down the neck a little bit. All right, let's try this airbrush by Charlotte Tilbury, just because I don't remember. I want to white out my eyes today. I don't remember how much I liked it or if I did or not. We're trying the Kosas color corrector just right here where we're the most blue. I think I'm going to bring this concealer like this. I thought I had a new sponge. New sponge from Rare Beauty. Hold on. Hold please. Let's see if we can find what I'm talking about. Where else could you be if you were not right here? Where would you be if you were not right here? Okay, well here's just a regular beauty blender. I'm just gonna spray it with the Charlotte Tilbury. Should have been more prepared and had it wet. I got the new Rare Beauty sponge and I really want to use it because it's like big and pretty, but I don't see it. Okay, so I'm just using this to like blend out this concealer. Yeah, this is pretty. It's good coverage. I really wanted this coverage on my eyes. The girl she did was African American, so I know it's gonna look totally different on me, but it just inspired me and I thought it was really pretty. So I thought I would try to reconstruct it in a way that my skin tone could possibly do it. So that's what we're doing. I think I'm gonna do just one more little dot of the corrector. Just where I'm the most blue. I have the most bags under my eyes. All right, then I'm gonna take that Mary Phillips and just kind of blend the edges out. All right, now, Fenty Beauty. We are going to try this with the Nikki LaRose N17 brush. Okay, I like this. It's a nice bronze color. Nice and kind of natural. All right, we're gonna wipe that off really good because like I said, today we're doing the minimum brush challenge. I'm wiping it off really good because I'm gonna use that with our highlight. That's pretty. So that's in Maple Glaze 04. I could build it up a little bit more for when I'm a little darker. So I really do like that so far. That's a good one. All right, then I like my highlighter like peek through from my blush. So we are going in, wait. Where's the new highlighter stick? This is the blush. I set them down together right here. This is crazy. Okay, hold for once. I can't find the one I wanted to use, the more pinky one, but this is the color Glazed Bubble. There's a more pink one. I put it on this table with that bronzer and it is gone. So let's try this. Maybe it'll be prettier than how I swatched it yesterday. I'll do it kind of light because I don't want it to disrupt. That's actually pretty. Y'all see that? It's a little more subtle than like a powder highlight. I actually really do like this. I'm glad I ended up trying this one. I was thinking I was gonna send this one back because when I swatched it on my hand, it just kind of like didn't do much. And I was like, I'm not gonna spend money on this if it's not even gonna show up. All right, actually pretty. All right, let's go in with Toffee. Same brush, wipe it off really good. This is the Dior Toffee Stick Blush. Just laying this down as a little bit of a base color because this Laura Mercier looks pretty light. If you hear the snoring Pomeranian, that is Duchess. At least she's not barking. So we're not gonna complain because she's not barking. That's pretty. All right, let's try this Laura Mercier. This is Strawberry. Strawberry is not what I would name this. This is pretty light. I do have my powder brush. Ooh, that just kind of gives a pretty blurred color. We'll try it next time with nothing under it because this is really pretty. It's like a little sunburn on my nose. That's cute. I really like that actually. Got a little spot. Oh, I forgot to do my under eyes. Let's do our under eyes real quick. I'm just gonna do a little bit of powder. This is the Pink Huda Beauty powder. I need to go back to my Fenty pink powder because I was really liking that. That's pretty. Just a little bit on the center of the face. If you're new here, my name is Kelly. I am 46. I do not have any Botox or filler anywhere. This is just regular aging skin. I do use a lot of skincare and try to keep up with it to make it look as good as possible while it's aging. So just a little side note there. Okay, I'm going to wipe off this Dr. Dentist Gross that we put on the lips as a pre-treatment. Sorry, they hurt something. And we're going to try this new Merit Signature Lip in the color Rose. These are supposed to be just kind of blurring. And so you can just kind of go out the lines, overline your lips a little, which I never do. Just gonna press it out. I'm doing a weird order today, I don't know why. And then I got this Patrick Ta in Pink Salted. Ooh, that's pretty. That's like a creamy pink. Ooh, that feels so good. I like that. Okay, let's go in with this eye look and see if we can do something slightly to what my friend did. All right, again, we're using limited brushes. So we are gonna go use this MAC brush, flat brush, and I'm just gonna pack on the cream color. Even in the inner corner. It's supposed to be really bright through here. Like I said, this was done on an African-American dark skin. So I know it's not gonna turn out the way Leah did it, but it just inspired me because it was so pretty and brightening. I guess it was for the girl's wedding, I think, and it just brightened her whole face up. And I was like, that is what I want. I'm filming some Like to Know It, which is Living with Kelly outfits today that I've gotten recently to go on my trip to London, basically. And then we'll just like bring it up here. I'm hitting pan on this now. Okay, I'm just really packing it. Okay, then we're gonna take a fluffy brush. This is the glow stick I was looking for, y'all. The pink one. All right, well, we'll try that in another video. We're gonna go in with just this lightest shade here. And I'm just gonna ever so lightly buff that in. Like really buff it. Like I want it to be so subtle. Like it's basically just framing the eye a little tiny bit. I'm gonna add a little bit more. You see how subtle that is? All right, then we're gonna take some vanilla pigment from MAC. I have not used this in years, y'all. And I'm just kind of pressing it in with this rougher brush. Oh, vanilla pigment is so pretty. So this doesn't look as good on me as it does that girl's gorgeous skin. But I think this is pretty for just the neutral, really pretty everyday look. I think I'm gonna wet my brush real quick. Yeah. I like the way that looks. I just think that's so pretty. All right, let's just take this one more time and kind of blend. Go under the eye with it. I want this to be really ethereal, so I'm not gonna do an eyeliner. I'm just gonna smudge that under there. And then I'm gonna take, I think I'm gonna take this Lawless white again on this brush, little brush, and just make sure it pressed in there, that white color. Okay, y'all, that's pretty, I think. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Pretty just nude eye. Let's go in with our Refi favorite pencil. I'm just gonna brush my brows up first. I just had them cleaned up, but I like them big, so she just did the bottoms, cleaned up the bottoms. Y'all, I need a new show to watch. Please give me something. The Pit is done for another couple months. I've watched The Last Kingdom now like 5 times, and it just seems ridiculous to watch it again. I have watched 48 Hours, which I like, which I hadn't seen in a while, but I think I've watched all those videos. I like crime stuff, so if you know of something that you like, write it in the description bar, the comment section below, because I really need a new show or series. I might start watching Dutton Ranch. I didn't really like, not that I didn't like Yellowstone, but like I just didn't keep up with it. So we're gonna use the Kosas blush, Kosas mascara today, because our lash clash is packed for London. We leave in 2 days. I'm so excited. I got a little handheld camera so I could vlog it. I don't know how good at vlogging I am. At least it'll be memories for me if I don't post it, but I'm excited. I can't walk a lot, so we're gonna have probably pretty short days. think this is one that has like the growing serum in it. Lash growth serum. I was using it a lot during chemo when my lashes were coming back. I'm just obsessed with the new Taylor Swift album, y'all. Like, I listened to like most of it yesterday in the bathtub, like while I was soaking, because I got a massage and then I soak afterwards. Got a little right here and I just messed it up. I'm gonna have to smudge that out too. Well, that'll add a little bit more definition on the bottom. Let's take a bad thing and turn it into something that's not that bad. Let's go in with that brown again. And really kind of smoke it out to get rid of that black that I had to kind of smudge in there. Okay, now we're gonna do the one size powder melt. And then I'm gonna take the Longwear Blurring by Pat McGrath. And that, you guys, is gonna be our finished, what did I get right here? Hold on. Let me just kind of mess that up a little bit. Okay, so that is our finished look of the day. I really ended up liking this highlighter, which I didn't think I would. This Lawless, the one palette, is fantastic. Really do like the blush, it blurs. I think this is beautiful, and it's even going to transfer with me into dark when I'm darker. The Patrick Ta feels like, oh, just pillowy lips. And I did like doing smudging out this rose liner from Merit. So that's pretty much what we used today, and I just kind of like this just light, really blown out kind of look on the eyes. So guys, I will see you when I'm back from London. Bye guys.